Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Mini Madness Project Pan update. So, I'm doing this in collaboration with my friend Layla. She has put up her first video, and I will link her down below. But, sorry, I have gum in my mouth. I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyways, I have 5 empties from last time, and I am rolling in 5 new products. So, I have the Skin & Co. Boosting Anti-Aging Serum. It was like right here when I started with it, so it was nothing to finish. I have the Neutrogena body lotion that I used to shave with. I got out everything that I could. It had started all the way up here, and it is now done. I have 2 primers. I have the Guerlain L'Or Radiance Primer. I can't get the rest of that out, which is kind of a bummer because it actually looks like a whole other application. But once it's all the way down, the thingy doesn't reach it, and this doesn't twist off, or does it? Okay, now it's at least twisting, but it's still not coming off. So I'm assuming it doesn't come off. So I can't get to it, and I'm not going to break the damn thing open. That's just too much. I have the Smashbox Pore Filling Primer. Oh, there was a little bit right there. Not enough to do anything with though, but just like a tiny little smidgen. That is done. And the MAC Strobe Cream. I have a bunch of these little minis that I've just been rolling in here every month as I finish them, but it is done. So, now, everything that I have left. I'm still going with this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I did pop out the stopper last month. I actually have it right here so that when I weigh it every month, I can account for that weight. So last month it weighed 13.0 grams. This time it weighs 12.5 grams. I've been using it as a face concealer as well, so that has definitely upped the usage a little bit. So over time, I have already used up almost a whole gram of product. Now it says there's only 1 milliliter in here. That's kind of a lie, because I still think I have a good deal to go, like especially if you're like actually scraping the sides. Like there's not much, you know, in the tube anymore. That's all like down here, but I foresee this lasting at least another month before it is fully done, which is fine. I'm not in a hurry to finish it or anything. I actually really like it, and I don't want to have to go buy it. Alright, let's see. I also have the Tarte Smooth Operator Powder, and I pulled this sucker out finally because I can't. It's so hard to get product out through 2 teeny tiny holes. So I did wear it all over my face today, and that ate up a lot of product. I don't want to dip it down too much because I'm going to spill it all over the table if I do. But I was able to, there it goes, move it around, and that is where I am now. Like, really don't have a whole lot of that left, so I'm just going to kind of reserve it for under my eyes and use my normal face powder. But I wanted to see how much I could actually use up just using it on my face a few times. Last time it weighed 16.9 grams, now it weighs 16.1, so I used up a good chunk of it. We have the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. This is in the shade Intense Rose Gold. Here it is right here. I can barely see it against the back of my pale ass hand. I do have a paper measurement, so we don't have to worry about trying to remember. Here are my marks. At that rate, I probably have another 2 solid months, plus maybe a little bit extra. I don't know, I think about 2 months. So I'm well on track to using up the amount of eye bases that I want to this year. I'm trying to work them out a little bit. I am wearing it today. I meant to wear my purple one today, and then just when I was getting ready, I forgot to grab it, but this is an amethyst. This is what I wear with purple eyeshadows, so it does have a little bit of usage, but not a lot. This is something that's probably going to take me all year, because I only wear it with purple eyeshadows, but this I can wear with basically anything, and it doesn't really affect the color. Next, I have my dry shampoo. This is the Love Beauty and Planet Citrus Peel Radical Refresher Uplifting Dry Shampoo. It is a really nice dry shampoo, I will give it that, and doesn't really have a lot left. I've used it a couple of times, probably only has about 1 to 2 uses left. Last time it weighed 59.8 grams, this time it weighs 29.7, so that will be done fairly shortly. And finally, before we get into new products, I have my Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. So, last time, when it was completely full and untouched, it was up to here. Now it's down to here. I'm sure I will use that up in the next month and it will be no problem. Now, my 5 new products. Of course, I have another MAC Strobe Cream. I have this one and another one left, and then I have another mini liquid, liquid highlighter from Wander Beauty, and then I'm done with my minis. So that's cool, of these in particular, of liquid highlighters. But here's where we are starting. I've actually already put a good bit of a dent into that one. So that will be no problemo. I'm not heavily working on this primer right now. I'm kind of like alternating it with a full size just to get used on my full size as well. But I figure I can finish this at least by the end of April. It is the number 7 Airbrush Oaui primer. I've been using it kind of as a pore filling style primer. But we are starting right here. It's a little more lotiony than most pore filling primers are, but it works pretty well in that regard. Helps pores and fine lines appear to disappear. So yeah, like I said, I'm not heavily working on that right now. I do have a Lotion shampoo. I've been using this with my deep conditioner. So instead of using like my regular shampoo with it, because I have this and I need to use it up. It is the Pantene Hydrating Shampoo. We are starting right there, and it will get finished once it gets finished. I found this lurking in my stuff and I need to use it up. It is ShaveWorks The Cool Fix Targeted Gel Lotion. It's a lotion you put on to help with like ingrown hairs and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to put this somewhere where I will definitely use it, probably by my bathtub. So that after I shave and dry off, I will put it on. But completely full, been sitting around forever. This was shipped to me, that's why it has tape on the top of it. And finally, we have the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Cream. I have one of these little minis right here. I did weigh it just to have a way of measuring it. I actually want to finish this by next time. But I'm so bad at using lotions, so who knows. But I have realized that rather than just trying to focus on my full size, I seem to do better when I have something to alternate with, because when I just use my full size, I just don't use it. But when I'm working on both a full size and a mini like this, I work on them both. I don't know why that is. That sounds dumb. I think it's because if I have something in 2 projects, I think, okay, I need to use this one day and this the other day. Whereas with just the one in the one project, I don't work on it for some reason, or I haven't been lately. I basically have to trick myself into using lotions. It's sad, but true. Anyways, it weighs 41.8 grams, and it only has like 25 grams of product in it. So some of that weight obviously is just packaging, but I've never used it or anything like that. Now I remember that they had to reformulate these because they were smelling like buttered popcorn. There's definitely still that kind of caramelly note in here, but it smells a little bit sweeter now. So I'm hoping on my body it doesn't smell like caramel popcorn again. Because the last time I used a sample of this, like not even this little mini, but it was like just a little cardboard sample, my dogs licked me for the next 15 minutes and basically ate it all. So while that is adorable, it's also a waste of product because the dogs just eat it. So hopefully I don't quite smell as much like straight up food to them. But that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you later. Bye.